let's just say Sophia Body got you a bunch of presents. Do you get rid of those gifts when you move on?
She could keep them.
She tried to buy him presents on the one.
She tried to buy me a present on the show. Yeah.
Present.
Did y'all start dating when she interviewed you for the show that we did with Jaquae?
I got interviewed by her. I don't remember that. Let me put this out there. I did not even know who Sophia the Body was when I started dating. She told me her name was Stephanie. Started dating. Like, I'm keeping a stat. No, what's going on? What happened? What happened? I know Stephanie, but she told me her name was Stephanie.
She lied about her name?
Yeah, that's a.
We are having a great time, and it's Live Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago. I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And Jaquae is here.
What up, ladies? How y'all feeling, man?
It's a
Everybody
reunion.
got the cups and all that. You better get lit in this
We're used to you
joint.
being with your boys, so now you got to hang with the ladies, okay?
Why not? You know, so I'm happy to be here. Let's do it.
Okay, he's ready.
I'm always ready. What's up with these eye contacts y'all got going on, man? Look
I don't know. We making sure you ready.
What could we possibly set you up with?
I'm just saying.
This ain't Love and Hip Hop. No surprises here, okay?
And Sophia the Body is here.
Cut.
Anais
you know what?
is here.
The next time we out.
We got all kind of problems.
Let's do it.
All right, but we're going to start with our tip of the day, and then we're going to get all into your business. Now, today's tip of the day is, what are some indications that you don't want anything serious from somebody? Because these women didn't seem to understand. How can we tell? What's some good indications that y'all just fuck buddies?
But I'm just trying to fuck.
And basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm just, of course, the communication won't be like an everyday, you know, base. It would just be, you know, like, yo, what's up?
3 a.m.
Let's fuck. You know what I'm saying? Go about your way.
You text people, let's fuck?
My joint would be like more
You
like,
up?
what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know what I mean once I say, what's up with it? You know?
What's up with
I
that
want to put
pussy?
this dick
What's
in
up
you.
with it?
What's up with that pussy?
But exactly. You know what
What
I'm saying?
that
But
mouth
I
do?
got to say, you know, pussy, because, you know, everybody like
I'm a
to
gentleman.
screenshot these days, but you know, you know.
Oh,
So if
You
they
know what I'm saying?
screenshot,
She be
what's
like,
up with it? Yeah.
What's up with it? is
What's up
regular.
with it?
Do you
know what I'm
spell it? What's up? Or you say?
saying? Not a regular way. It's just the way I talk. You know
How
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
spell that?
Shut with it. You gotta add an H. You gotta add an H. A CH.
We're
gotta
shopping and jiving.
Up with it.
Shop.
Yeah, so basically that's what it's about, you know. I mean, just fuck.
Damn, it's that easy?
Yeah.
Do guys not like it if it's that easy though? Like, do you prefer a challenge?
I love the challenge. You feel me? Because you know, I guess because I'm so used to back in the day, you know, I used to just get it because I'm Jaquae. You know what I mean? But now I'm into the it takes mad long to get to it. Like you making me fight for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's so many things that you have to do to get to the cookie.
Like
you
go
know
on
what
a
I'm saying?
date.
Yeah.
Call
but
someone.
I'm with that though. You know what I'm saying? Because
Say
I
hi.
already experienced it just getting
Right.
it off the rip. You feel me? So the challenges, like I like the challenges.
Are you a good phone conversationalist?
Yeah, definitely. Like I would stay on the phone for hours.
Would you
Mm.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Women love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in for
Especially
the
women
ladies.
without jobs.
so, definitely.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's how you know you like somebody, when you could be on the phone with them.
And just
because,
sit on the phone. and
like
talk.
for a minute, like
Not
Yeah,
talking
all the
about
way.
shit.
nothing.
Not talking about
Yeah.
nothing.
And
Like
it's
you
like
just
a
talking about
conversation.
stuff don't even like just even add up to the relationship. It's
But
just
you have a
talking about
girlfriend,
whatever.
right?
Yes, Kiyanne.
Okay.
That's my lady.
You
Yeah.
better.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Let's be
Let's
clear.
be clear,
Kiyanne
you know what I'm
from
saying?
Queens.
You know, but she
that be me
she's
right there.
But the best part about it is like she support everything I do. You feel me? Like she know I'm out here. You know, she know I'm flirtatious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it don't stop anything.
Right,
know?
you looking
once
at
you got that
vaginas.
communication, you know what I'm saying? Like you something else. You know what I'm saying? But once you have that
I'm
like
out
that
here.
communication with whoever you're seeing and y'all already understand each other, there's no you know what I'm saying?
Can
Because
she be flirtatious
yeah, she could.
and be out here? Like
Yeah,
you?
of course. Like if she want to do that, I can't get mad. I can't be like, yo, I'm the only person who should be doing this. Like, nah, you have to be a balance. You
What
feel
if
me?
she
But
was
you can't
like-
just go to the extra
What if
mile.
she was like, oh, you know, I stayed in his room, but we didn't do anything, but he did show me
Oh
his
no,
dick.
we ain't doing that,
Yeah.
dogs. You know what I'm saying?
He
Listen,
had a dick rejuvenation.
I know what you going with
Yeah.
this. Now listen,
He had his
at that
dick pump.
moment, I was only, you know what I'm saying, like when she showed me and Anais showed me the box, you know, we was around mad people. You feel me? But I was so close to her that I seen it. I'm like, oh, you feel me?
Is it pretty?
Huh?
Is
It
it
was
pretty?
it was cut nice. You know what
So
I'm
It
saying?
was cut nice.
It was, you know, because she was like, yo, I just shaved it. And I'm like, oh, this is just crazy in this joint. You feel
So
me?
she was showing everybody, but you got the glimpse.
Yeah,
got
I
the
got,
close
I
up
got
right
the
there.
quick
There.
joint. Yeah, she
He
was,
got the
you know,
close up because he was the closest to
it
her.
was-
But why you was looking down there?
nah, because it caught me off guard. It's like you do this, and you gonna look automatically. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
look, I just looked.
When she, exactly. So when she did this, I just
We gonna do that
when she
to
did
Gigi
this
for the
joint,
rest.
I was like,
Look, I'm right
you
here.
feel me?
So can Kiyanne look at Safari's dick pic?
He said what?
Can Kiyanne
Excuse me,
look
say
at
what?
Safari's dick pic?
Excuse me, say what?
Hell no. But if it comes down on social media and it's like a glance, like, oh, then it is what it is.
But she
You
can't go
get mad
search
at
for
that.
it.
None of that searching joint. Like, yo, I just heard that. You doing a searching joint, then you gonna cross the line. Feel me?
I feel like he seems like a relationship kind of guy.
Yeah, I
Are you?
am.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah, I
in
am.
5 since the show started.
Last
Nah, I
week.
am. I am. You know what I'm saying? I love my beautiful women. You feel me? So
That's
definitely.
dope, though.
You move on pretty quickly though. That's the one thing people
Nah,
say.
I don't
Jaquae
move
done had a
on.
different girlfriend.
seem
You
like
the
threw the
next
dog
day.
It
bag
do
down
look
the
like
steps.
it, but it's not.
My nigga, I'm a dog person. You threw the dog bag down the steps.
The
Okay.
dog wasn't in
Why?
it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
the dog
it was
wasn't
the
inside.
bag.
Why would I
But
want
wait,
the-
even though the dog wasn't in it, I had to rewind. You know when they show like coming up next and they show the clip?
You thought
I
it was
was-
the dog.
I had to rewind.
Nah, yeah.
I'm gonna call Peter on his ass.
Yo, a lot of
I
people
was mad
thought
as shit
that.
at you. I thought
We
you threw
wouldn't
the
have
dog.
fucked with
Nah,
you no more. We
she gotta
couldn't
get
have.
everything out the
I
crib,
thought
like
you threw the
everything,
dog.
like
I had
yo,
to go.
like.
And then when I saw, I was like, okay, he didn't throw the dog. Okay.
The dog is cute though.
Yeah, the dog is cute. You know what I'm saying? I thought that she got the dog for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She
like
did,
meaning-
but it was from another
it was
guy.
from another guy. Like, why
So it
would
was
I
from
want to
a guy.
take?
Listen,
That's
I was
like,
in a
you know,
predicament
take care
like
of
that
somebody's
before.
baby.
You
Okay.
remember?
Oh, Gigi was in that predicament.
So this is what happened.
Yeah, put me
So
on.
I was in a relationship,
Mm.
but I had another friend. Let's just call him boyfriend number 2. So I was moving, and I had a roommate at the time. So boyfriend number 2 was like, "What do y'all want as a housewarming gift?" So I asked my roommate, I'm like, he wants to buy us a housewarming gift. What should we ask for, right? Now, we already had TVs. We already have, mind you, this a rich nigga. Like, he could afford whatever we asked for, right? So I'm like, we already got TVs. We already got furniture. What else do we need, right?
A dog.
So she says a dog. So I told boyfriend number 2 that we wanted a dog as a housewarming gift. And he bought the dog, and we named the dog after him. And then these snitch-ass bitches that used to be my friends went and told my real boyfriend that the dog was named after some nigga because he bought me the dog. And they created this whole big
What about
thing
your
Yeah.
friend?
in my relationship.
Fucked up.
Exactly. That was the caption I put up when it first went down, too.
Oh shit.
But anyway, so, you know, he made me get rid of the dog.
But you didn't.
But I
really-
didn't get rid of the
yeah,
dog.
She didn't really
What
get
you
rid
do
of
with
it.
the dog?
Whenever because we were long distance. He lived in New York and I lived in Atlanta. So
Mhm.
whenever he was coming around, I would take the dog to my best friend.
And
You
then he
got-
found
Best
that
friend
out
keep the
too.
dog. No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
Mm-mm.
Oh shit. Well, now
He
he
knows
did.
now. But I don't care anymore. We're not together. So I would leave the dog at my best friend's house whenever I knew that he was about to come around, so that we still kind of like shared the dog. And then eventually, when I ended up moving to New York here to live with him, I left the dog with my best friend, and now the dog's in Kansas City. However, you know, it wasn't that he was under the impression that he just showed up with the dog, like, look, baby, I got your dog, and it wasn't like that. It was a gift, and it was a gift to the house.
From your side.
I'm sorry.
From your, you see, you would have got kicked out because not only that, it's your boyfriend number 2.
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
problem,
Like that's
That's
the
what it
problem
really
right
was,
there.
Gigi.
Like you accepting a
What if he
gift from
would've got you a
another
cat?
man,
But he bought me a lot
not
of
even
stuff.
from a cat.
He paid bills.
What
he
about a
paid
pussy
rent.
cat?
A pussy cat, whatever it is. Like, and then not only that, like you bringing it to our crib. but you
No,
said
it wasn't. Me.
It was your
It was
crib.
my house.
it was your crib, but
He
still,
didn't live
you
with me.
accepting a
My
gift
real
from another
boyfriend
man.
didn't live with me.
So, but the first boyfriend you didn't really care about.
I
because
did care about him.
Yeah, you
I
like
was
we
in
ain't
love
together
with
now.
him.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't care
But
now.
They're not together no more.
No, I don't
so
care
fuck
now.
him.
This was
Yeah, imagine if
years ago.
Sophia Body got rid of the dog because of you, and then you ended up with somebody else anyway.
no,
Yes,
she
lucky
fake like
right,
she got rid
of the dog, and now you with Kiyanne.
No, well, a lot of
and
people don't know
she don't got her
faked
dog no
like
more.
she got rid of the
So
dog.
she
though.
was-
That's what
She
I
did
did. I
that.
faked like I got
Did
rid of the
that
dog.
That's hard to get rid of a dog.
I'm not
Why
getting
is it
rid of my
hard?
dog. You
Because it's
What?
a little
Dogs are like
human
children.
being. Yeah.
See, exactly. So why would I
You want her
let
to have
you
an
bring
abortion?
a dog to my crib and you got it from another man?
So
That's
look,
like
all right,
babysitting
listen.
a fur
That's
baby.
murder.
So listen. So if y'all together long term, right? Me and my ex was together on and off 8 years, right? So within these 8 years, if he would have had a baby on me and I would have accepted that baby and brought that baby into my house,
You gotta get rid of it.
ain't that the same thing?
No, you accepted the baby.
So why
I didn't
can't he
accept-
accept the
I didn't
dog?
accept that shit. Hell no. Why would I? You know what I'm saying?
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
That's nice.
That's my dog.
And then what's next? What else you going? What else you
Me and
gonna
my
take?
dog.
What else you gonna take from him?
I'm hot.
What else you?
Funeral.
What else you would have taken?
I want to take my undershirt off.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, take
Okay.
another shirt
Okay.
off.
Take it up.
It is type hot in this joint.
So how about this? What if
He's
your
under
new
pressure.
girlfriend has a dog from her old boyfriend. This is before you, but it's her dog.
Right.
And the dog is named after the guy or whatever. Same
What if the
situation.
dog's
That's
name
old
is?
news.
What if the dog's
But
name
then-
is Big Dick?
So you're okay with that? No,
Nah, that's
stop,
old news.
Angela. The dog's name would
What
not
if
be
the
Big
dog
Dick?
name
Stop.
is Zaddy?
Is that it? The dog name?
So you wouldn't care.
That's
You'll just be
old
okay.
news.
Doc
This
would be
is
like,
going on
"Come
while
here,
I'm dating
Zaddy."
her. Now I'll be like, come here, Z. You wild.
Yeah, babe.
I'm not doing the Zaddy joint. But now, I'm
You
gonna
hungry,
say,
Zaddy?
to answer your question, like, nah, that's old news. You know what I'm saying? That was before me. When you dating, if you with me right now and you doing all this funny shit, like, come on.
But that's
I'm
still
not
his
with none of that
dog,
shit.
though. If you
Right.
really think about it, he paid for it.
Right.
Yeah, that's on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was on her for taking it and bringing it to
So
the
what
table.
about you? Like, if you, let's just say, the Sophia body got you a bunch of presents. Do you get rid of those gifts when you move on?
I get rid of them? Nah, she could keep them. I wouldn't even accept anything.
You wouldn't accept anything,
Nah.
but when y'all were together, let's
We was
She
just
tried to
together.
buy him presents on the one
She
of
tried
the
to buy me a
Oh,
present
a-
on the
a
show.
birthday
Yeah,
present. You
She
threw
tried to
that or
bring- yeah,
something,
like
right?
Louis Vuitton. Like I don't want on all that. Like what?
What if it was
You know I
nice
could get
though?
that.
What if it was Supreme Louis Vuitton though?
I
That's
don't
really hard to
care.
get.
But why would you try to get me something that you know I could get by myself?
But I'm saying it's hard to get it, so it might be like a nice jacket.
Nah, I'm good. I could get it myself.
Did y'all start dating when she interviewed you for the show that we did with Jack Thriller? Because I remember when you came on the show, I don't think y'all really knew each other, and then y'all started dating a little
Ah,
bit after
shit.
that. I just wonder.
Dang, that's a
She want to know
throwback.
if she Chuck Woolery
Hold
over
on,
here
time
making
out.
love
Yeah,
connection.
I'm trying to do the timeline. Cause
Hold
then,
on.
yeah,
I'm trying. I got interviewed by her.
yeah.
I did wrong. Oh,
That's
don't even remember?
crazy.
I don't remember that.
Damn, that's a shame.
Let me put this out there. I did not even know who Sophia the Body was when I started dating. She told me her name was Stephanie when I first started dating. Like
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
keep it a stack. No, why?
Stephanie.
No, what's going on? What
That's
happened?
her
What happened?
name.
I know Stephanie, but she told me her name was Stephanie.
Mhm.
Like, and then I was calling her Stephanie for like a whole month.
She lied about her name.
Yeah, she told me. Yeah, that's a fact. Like she told me her name was Stephanie, and I was calling her Stephanie
She
for a whole
was
month.
Stephanie. She
And then,
catfished
what's
you.
mind
funny
you,
about that?
everybody.
What's funny about that is that she knows, like that's I got love for her. Like that's my homegirl. Like she cool, but she knows that people be confusing us all the time, and she gonna run around and use Stephanie as her fake name.
Did she give
Like,
you a
that's
fake
so
name?
annoying.
Yeah, she told me it was.
That's so
I mean,
annoying.
at that time,
and you
she
know
told me-
that's true, L'Oreal. You know that shit is true.
I
yo.
don't know what is
That's
going on
crazy.
here.
Yo,
That's why she was
what's
here.
up?
Yeah, annoying.
Oh,
He was
man.
catfishing
Oh.
Stephanie.
That shit is
No,
annoying.
this is a
No,
fact.
I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas
crazy.
be trying to be looking for me, and they'll bump into her and be like, "Yo, Steph, what's up? I've been looking for you." Like,
Oh, I mean, on my side.
and she'll tell me,
I
and
was
I'm like,
calling-
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll tell
She's
me.
using your name. Damn.
I'm like,
That's funny.
Do you say your name is Sophia sometimes?
no,
No, her name is Stephanie,
Stephanie.
and her name is Heffany.
Stephanie.
Listen, man.
no. And
Listen,
I
I'm
use a fake
joking.
name though.
How did
Like
you
when I
find
don't
out?
feel like telling somebody my name, I'll be like, "Oh, Jennifer."
So how did you find out after about a month that her name was
I would
Sophia?
say because a lot
And
of
after-
people kept, because just last year,
crazy.
because we started dating last year, I had like 5 songs on the radio, so I was moving around and stuff, so I was going to different clubs, and I started bringing her with me, and a lot of people were like, yo, son, yo, you got the body, son. So I was like, yo, what are they talking about? Because she never told me what she did. I never did no research. I just started vibing off
Damn.
with
You
communication.
didn't follow her on no social media?
Nah, it was
Yo,
none of
the
that. I
crazy
didn't do
thing
none
is
of
Did
we
you
that.
feel weird that
interviewed
guys
him.
were telling you got the body?
No, but everybody was like, yo, come on, son. Listen,
the
all I
body.
remember, everybody kept saying, like, yo,
Pause.
you got the body, bro. Like, you got Sophia, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, why do they keep saying the body, Sophia? It didn't add up until, like, later on. And I'm like, yo, hold on. And then that's when I spoke to my man, who was it? Oh, dang. I spoke to somebody. Nah, I spoke
Yeah,
to
did
somebody.
Safari know her at least?
Yeah, they used to date.
And he didn't give you the heads up. Her name's
Nah,
not
late-
Stephanie.
but mind you, I found out this
Later
later
on.
on. Like this
Okay.
later on. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out about it, like I went to a venue and I seen a flyer and it said Sophia Body. And I'm like, yo, why they calling you Sophia Body? I thought your name was Stephanie. She's like, oh nah, and everything. And then I said, yo, and what's your crazy? I'm gonna tell you this. After I found that out, I was taking a shower one day and I was like, let me just look this Sophia Body up. And I seen wild videos. I'm like, oh, she been popping. What is this? Like, and she like, and I said, yo, what's up with all this? She's like, don't believe what the internet and the people say and
Mhm.
everything like that. I'm like,
My name really is
"Whoa."
Stephanie.
What is it? That's
I'm
my
like-
twin sister, Sophia.
Yo,
I'm like,
is that
"Whoa,"
crazy?
and you know what I'm
Valid.
saying? This honest God truth. Like, you know, she, you know.
I can't believe you didn't
Food
Google her
kid.
before
This
that.
is a great
Nah, I
story.
didn't, because
This
I
is-
was.
That
I
was a good
no,
story.
I was rocking. No, I was rocking. She's not. Nah, I
Very
know
good.
because mind you, I wasn't like even into the trying to look her up and all that. Like I fucked with her vibe. You know what I'm saying? And she was down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a good person. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna rock with this lady.
Yeah,
So,
Sophia's a sweetheart.
yeah,
She's
like
a
you feel me?
sweetheart.
Like
It's a little weird
no,
that she
but-
lied about her
but
name
you
for
know,
that
but
long,
what I
though.
learned, you know what I'm saying, just by being around her, that you know she been around like niggas that smoked her. You know what I'm saying? Like she been around like she been around mad niggas. You know what I'm saying? That you know that I don't know personally, but I'm just hearing the words in the streets that she, you know what I'm saying? And people that she also told me too, like she said facts, like yo, I was such and such, and I'm like, oh, okay, but this was later on. You know what I'm
After
saying?
the
But
fact.
after I done moved around, you with me and all this extra stuff.
Also, she didn't tell you that from the jump.
From the
straight. She
jump,
told you.
nah. Like I had to do my own research. You
Damn.
feel me?
Yeah,
So
you
it's
thought
Oh,
like,
so she
You sound
started
like
to
a different
confess
girl.
as you started to
yeah,
find
after I
out.
said, yo, I seen something on YouTube and everything.
Wow.
What's up with this? And then that's when she told me, like, dang, yo, I ain't want to, you feel me? So I guess at that point she wanted to move on. Then, you know, whatever she used to do, she ain't want to do no more. You know what I mean?
Aw.
So,
Were you heartbroken?
oh, was I heartbroken? Yeah, I was in the beginning. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, cause I was like, yo, damn, like, why? Because, like, imagine me walking in this spot and he's like, yo, son, I smoked that joint. You
Oh
bad.
my god.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird feeling when I'm out here moving positive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm doing so many successful things out here and just got a deal and all this. So it's like, yo, damn, like, you could at least give me heads up. Let me know, like, yo, your past
I'm
was
out
this.
here.
You know what I'm saying? Or,
No, and-
you
Would
feel
it
me?
have
Baby,
mattered
let me
to
tell
you?
you something.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I'm out
about
here.
that.
Would it have mattered to you at all?
Like
What's
if
that?
she had a messy past like that,
And she was honest
If she
about
came
it.
at you and told you, like, listen, babe, I'm
She
out
would've-
here.
If she would have came to me respectfully and told me about the joint, then I'm like, all right, cool. It was up to me to deal with it or not. You know what I'm saying? But I would have respected because she came to me and told me. But just by me hearing it from the streets and everybody like, yo, son, you gotta keep the eye on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Clout. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't even see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
But you out here too, though.
No, I'm not out.
Right,
No,
so-
I'm not.
Not
I'm
anymore.
No.
No.
He's with Kiyanne
I'm
from
with
Queens.
Kiyanne from Queens. You know what I'm saying? She dope. She
She
she's
wear her
not
real
tired.
hair.
You
She
feel
write
me?
her
She's
own
I'm
official.
not
raps.
gonna lie, yo. It was one season on Love and Hip Hop, and you was with 3 different people. It felt like
Nah, yeah, that was this
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
this
It was.
season.
It was this
that don't
season.
feel like a lot to you.
It's my only first season, and it looked like very mixy. But
You was moving.
nah. I was just playing my cards right. You feel
Mm.
me? To see who
No,
was.
it was just so
Okay,
No, it was-
Jaquae the body.
Kiyanne.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but the
I just got
NIE
caught up with
kinda-
NIE.
But
Yeah.
that don't
Yeah,
count.
but I don't count because I ain't do
No,
nothing.
y'all
with her.
ain't do nothing.
We just smoked
If
hookah.
that was your dude
Y'all
and he was
smoke
seeing
hookah.
pussy and smoking hookah with a bitch, it would count, Gigi.
He see
Nah, we was just
pussy and
vibing.
smoke hookah at the strip club. What's the
But
difference?
All
it was
day.
in a closed confined
But it wasn't like
room.
it was just them two in the room.
I mean, no, we
On
actually left. No,
vacation.
we actually
But
left
it
the
wasn't
room.
just
And
them-
it was just me and her in the room.
When
See?
she showed you her pussy,
No, she showed me her pussy around everybody. But
and
me
And
then
her
then
y'all
she
went
left.
went in a
hookah.
room.
Yeah, we in the room, but we was
Oh.
smoking hookah, having conversation, and we went to sleep.
Well,
That
you
was it.
trying to be super safe a hoe over
okay,
there.
now.
Now, Jaquae, do you
I
feel
thought
some?
all of that happened
Don't
in
save
one
this
sitting.
hoe.
Nah.
I didn't-
Nah, we
It's
actually
editing.
left the
It's
room.
editing.
Yeah.
Jaquae, do you feel like you around your boys too much sometimes? That it's
Oh.
hard to be in a relationship because you got your boys and you're going through things and they're making jokes and they're watching everything happen.
Yo, wait.
Nah.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
what happened? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead,
mean-
Gigi,
I
what
wanna
you gonna
interrupt.
say?
The Central Park scene.
I know that joint went viral. That joint crazy. Nuh-uh.
The Central Park scene where they was all behind, like creeping with their hoods.
Watching you.
Yeah. Nah. I wasn't.
Yo,
I
that
didn't
shit
even know
was funny
they was
as
doing
fuck.
that until me and her got to the steps, and I
I know
looked
you
and I
ain't know. That's the
seen-
funniest part about it. Y'all had no idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Neither
Like,
one of
they
y'all knew
never-
they was creeping
'cause
behind y'all.
I'm
That shit was so
thinking,
funny.
because you know this, because I'm thinking that they was still exercising and stuff, and I just
Nah.
had to leave to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know they was doing it until I saw Snoop, and I seen her laughing, and
Yo,
I
that shit
seen
was
Rich. I'm like, oh
hilarious.
man, please, I hope they don't
Yeah, that
mess this up. And then when she seen him, it's like,
She was
oh
mad.
man.
Yeah, I'd be
was
mad
crazy.
too.
That
I'm
was
over
funny,
here
though.
beefing with you, looking at another girl's box.
Yeah, but to answer your question, you know what I'm saying? Like my I'm with my team all the time. You know what I'm saying? But of course, like I always stay connected, to my girl. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
whatever it is, I'm always texting. It don't matter. It could be every hour, every 30 minutes. Like, yo, what's up with it? How you feeling right now? You feel what I'm saying? I'm more, into it.
Communication is the
Yeah.
key to all
That's
success
good.
in
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah,
I think
can't,
it's only
I can't
a-
let like 6 hours in a day pass.
Yeah,
I
because
can't.
then that
That's
means you
good.
looking
You
at
know
pussy.
what
I think it's only a problem with guys and their friends when the
Shade
guy is a weak ass guy. You know, when he's weak.
When you say weak, what do you mean?
When
weak?
it's like when he values his friends' opinions over his girls.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Or when
know
he
what
want
I
to be
mean?
part
I'm
of
not
the
with
Creek
that.
Squad.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's the only time.
Yeah.
But you know when you a
Nah, I'm
man,
not part of it.
when
They
it's
try to
a,
get
when
me
it's a
down with that.
man
I'm
who
not part
likes
of
to be involved in his relationship and likes to put his woman first, he could be with his friends as much as he wants.
Facts. And you know, Kiyanne is she not on my back about that? You feel me?
Listen, now you had an incident where it looked like y'all was gonna break up.
Mm-hmm.
She went ham on you.
Facts.
hmm Now, what conversation did y'all have? Because it seemed like you forgave her pretty quickly and pretty easily.
When you say pretty easily, like what you mean?
I mean,
Like,
just what we saw edited on television.
I mean, you know, we spoke about my actions because, you know, I had to let it be known, like, yo, listen, like my past relationship, like, yeah, like I was, you know what I mean, with the joints. You feel me? Like, but I had to let her know that, you know, like far as in like when it comes to like the DMs, you know what I'm saying? I'm always, you know, connecting with different women and DMs. You feel what I'm saying? But when I connect with them, it's more of like me promoting my music.
But what do you mean
So I'm
connect?
very,
Yeah, what's
mean,
connected?
What is
okay,
connect?
like basically like hitting them up saying like, yo, listen, I'd like for you to check out my music, whatever. But they saying so many, you know, things
Responses?
back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, X, Y, and Z. But I'll be like, yo, I appreciate the love. Then tap the heart. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, it's kind
You
of
tapping
questionable.
hearts?
Yeah, tapping hearts.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
like.
know, like a
Yeah,
light
I do
tap.
the
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
thing.
she's
Like
trying to
It's the
mix stuff
easiest
up.
way.
You know what I'm saying?
it's
So,
the easiest way to
of
exit the
course,
conversation.
tapper?
But of
Love.
course, you know what I'm saying?
It's
I
like
got
a
in
peace
trouble. You know, of course, I got in trouble for that because it's like, yo, damn, son, like you're in a relationship. Like, why would you feel me? And the thing about it with me, like, I don't want no female feel like they got one up on my lady. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
just
the
not
way
with
that's
all
supposed
that.
to be.
Well, she's
You
an
know?
artist.
Let
So
me
she's
tell
an
you.
artist too. Can she DM dudes?
Yeah,
and-
she could. She want to go out and promote and all that, but it have to be a balance, though. You can't
Can
just
she
go the
tap
extra.
hearts?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Can she tap hearts?
Yeah, she can tap hard as you want to. Yeah, because
Nah,
at the
I
end of the
get
day,
what
we're in a
you're
business.
saying.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? When
yeah,
you're in a
yeah.
business, but it just look funny, like when you just, you know, commuting with. Because the way I do it, I'm like, yo, listen, I want you to send me a shake some video. Then it's the heart. Then it's like,
See, that's
it's
the
too
thing
much.
because you
Sound
do
a
the,
little
the
crazy.
challenges,
Yeah, you know what I'm
but
saying?
no,
But
this
that's
is
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. I
I've
got in
seen him
trouble
do
for-
that. He
yeah.
do the challenges,
Mhm.
so it'll have his song and then they'll be shaking,
Yeah, they were going
dancing.
crazy.
So
And-
he'll post them. I seen
Yeah,
them.
I go crazy on my social media with, you know, with the record, and not only that, like they always sending me different videos
See,
with them
but then that's where
shaking
the
with.
problem
That's
is
where the
coming.
You know
now,
what I
what
mean?
if she
So-
did a song called Safari Challenge and she was like,
and
send me your
you got
Safari
guys
Challenge
on there
video.
like
Nah.
this swinging their
I mean,
titties.
nah. If that's the marketing, then why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm not against that. I'm definitely not against that. Well, why
That
not?
nigga
Let's
ran
promote.
like a
Let's get it popping.
helicopter.
Do you
Nah.
send her dick pics?
Do I send her dick pics? Nah, I don't send her dick. She can see that shit live. She know how it leans.
Oh, so you're okay.
What
lean
about
with
if you
gangsta
on the
lean.
road or
Right.
something? And
So what?
You on the road or something?
Oh,
and she-
FaceTime. Why we gotta do pictures when she can see it and she can just
But what if she just like, yo, send me a picture of your dick?
send me a picture? Nah, she more like, yo, listen, let me see that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta show her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So only on FaceTime, but you're not gonna send an actual picture.
Nah, I ain't doing a picture joint. You know what I'm saying?
Do
I
y'all
ain't
make
doing-
sex tapes
Make sex? Nah.
with each other, like on the phone?
Nah, man, we still early in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? We
wanna-
still early. We taking it slow. I just got her a promise ring. You know what I'm saying? Like
A
we in her-
promise
Yeah,
ring.
definitely.
Hey.
That's
Yeah.
not early. That's
what I'm
like
saying?
strong.
You
Man,
making
listen, I'm
promises
just-
out this bitch?
I'm making, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I used to be the, you feel me? I used to have all the joints and I had to, you know, cancel
What does a
them out.
promise ring mean? Like, what's a promise?
You know,
Explain it.
basically, you know, just having an understanding like, listen, I won't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's move forward. Like let's
It's like
brand.
more of like assuring the commitment.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna just better ourselves. You feel me?
Like we ain't
But
married,
me, I'm
but
just
we
like, you know,
together.
yeah, but it's levels to it, and I'm
promise
willing
you.
to take that step with her.
Listen to me. If a guy gets me a ring and he's like, "Oh, this is a promise ring," I'm gonna stop him right at the P and be like, "An engagement."
Because how do you
Because
present
of a
that? Obviously, you got to bring out the ring box.
engagement.
You gotta bring out
open
the
it.
ring box and all that, but
She's
if-
like, oh my god. And you're
It's
like,
a-
no,
and
no,
you're
no.
like,
that's
it's a
not
hold
pro-
up.
no, it's an
Slow down.
engagement. It's an engagement.
I'm just promising you that I'm gonna do better.
And he'll be like, no, what guys will do will be like, oh no, I'm gonna get you a better one for the engagement ring, and then you spin him again, like, no, babe, this is perfect.
No.
And then he'll be like, so we're engaged.
We're engaged
I gave you a ring
now.
already.
Nah,
Yes.
but I can see that
Yes.
happening.
This
'Cause
is
she,
what
she
shut with it
definitely,
ring.
nah, she worth it.
Shut
I can
with
see
it.
it happening though.
Yeah,
Ah,
I feel like
yeah.
a promise
Yeah,
Yeah,
ring
she worth
anyway.
it. She definitely
I
worth
feel
it.
like a
I'm missing
promise
it.
ring is the pre-ring to the engagement ring. Like,
Yes.
in another 2 years, I'll get you an engagement ring.
Exactly,
You
and
know
and,
what
and,
I
and that's
mean?
what
Don't
I'm
put a
about.
limit on it.
No,
Maybe a
but,
year.
but
Eventually.
no, but it can happen though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what it is. Because I feel like this generation nowadays is smash, I'm out of here. All right, cool, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, you
I'm
just
I
said
grew
you
up.
do that too, and then
No,
block them.
no. Hear what I'm saying? Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Before I was about that, but I learned that like, yo, nah, it's much more bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather just build with somebody, create something, and just live on. You feel me?
So
Not
she's
that
the one, you
quickie.
think?
Huh?
She's the one?
Nah, she the one.
Is that the first time you ever bought a promise ring?
Yes.
Damn.
See, but and then
Yes.
I wonder if it's not saying that she's not the one. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am asking is it because it's this time in your life? Like if she met you 2 years ago,
She met me 2 years ago. It wouldn't happen. I was in a different
Set.
space.
so
Because you was
sometimes
out
it is
here.
like the,
Yeah,
the-
I was
your time
out
in your
there,
life.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, ladies know what's up.
Right.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Now, did you guys, when you first started being together, did you use a condom?
Yeah. Oh no, talking about me and like
And Kiyanne?
me and Kiyanne. No comment.
No condom, he said.
No comment. no comment on that.
Because I'm wondering, right, with using a condom, obviously for women, it's whatever, but for guys, is it harder for you to come with the condom on?
Is it harder? Nah. I mean, let me tell you about me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like me, I'm more of like, oh, I got my phone going crazy. Oh, that's
that was
that's all right now. Hold
Oh.
on. I mean, with me, like, on and off, it's gonna take me a minute. I'm more of like a pleaser. Like, you got to tell me when you want me tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not with
It's
the.
been 3
I'm in
hours.
and then- you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm
This
more.
condom's dry.
That's just me. I'm sorry. Nah. I'm keep it wet. You feel me? Like that's what I'm about. Like I can't.
Okay.
I'm not with the like. I'm good now. Nah, you got to tell me. Okay, I want you to nut now. You know what I'm saying? That
And
shit.
that's what makes you come. Like,
Yeah, that what makes me come.
What
You
if she
got to
doesn't
tell
never
me.
say that?
And she gonna just be all up and down the house,
Like, I
like
wouldn't be
taking
here
a dick.
now.
Like you gonna
I
be
wouldn't be
taking
here
it.
now if she ain't tell me to bust this nut about
That's a fact, though.
So you guys
Yeah.
never use the condom?
Huh?
You guys never
No
use one?
comment on that.
No condom.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Said
just
no-
curious
No
because
comment.
sometimes, okay, so how long did it take until you guys had sex when you first started dating?
No comment.
Damn.
I plead the
comment.
fifth.
No
That might have
comment.
been very
I got
fast.
you, but
It
no
was
What?
I'm
Two,
comment.
guessing it was pretty fast.
I'm
No
guessing it
comment.
might have been the first night.
Yeah.
That's
Plead the
okay.
fifth.
If
Trust
it
me,
lasts like it does,
But it's
'cause
okay with
some people have this
yeah.
stigma that they think, oh, I gotta hold out, I gotta wait, I gotta do this, and there's no real rules to it.
And then you
Nah,
wait, and then
definitely.
the motherfucker don't call you
Listen,
back, and then you look
You can
stupid
wait
either way.
30 days or you can wait 3 hours.
Right.
Don't
That's a
matter.
fact.
30
It is
minutes
what
to
it
30
is.
days.
Like,
30
I feel
minutes
like
to
it's
30
all
days.
About,
It don't
it's
matter.
all about the connection and the chemistry. Because
Yes.
they were like, I remember a time I would think to myself, like, I could never have sex with somebody the first time I meet them. And somebody I had sex with the first night, it was some amazing sex. And he and I are, we're like really good friends to this day. And it's like 6 years later.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And he and I are real good friends. Like, we don't sleep together anymore. But
You sound
the
like you
friendship
miss
is
him.
there.
Right,
But the
right.
friendship
You
is
sound like
there.
you miss him.
There, no,
did.
but he's actually a key player in my life. Like
Mhm.
he's a very important VIP in my life for
Yeah.
sure. For
Okay.
sure.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, so with that being said, was it the first night?
Nah, no
Like you
first
can't
night.
put limits.
No
you
first
can't
night.
put limits.
Why
No
you
first
get
night.
all
Adult
blushy? You
activity.
But she does get
No
blush.
first
Oh,
night.
you
I told you I'm a
blushy.
please. You know what I'm saying? Like like, but it wasn't no first on on site or anything like
It was like
Your
second.
type actually goes all over the place though too. Cause like
Yeah.
I can't look at your 3 girlfriends that you just had, and
Yeah, it was only 2.
they're not East counts.
No, she
No.
don't.
Nah, she don't
She
count.
don't count.
She-
That
she
wasn't
don't
his
count.
girlfriend.
She
You
don't
go
count.
in the room and close the door.
She don't count.
That was your girlfriend that night.
And you believe when you're dating somebody, if she don't fuck with someone, you don't fuck with them either.
You said what? Say it again.
Like if Kiyanne don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with them either. Like that's not your people's no more.
Yeah, I would have to say that, but like I would have to understand what the problem is. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we in a music industry. You feel me? So it's like somebody that she may not like, but I have a strong relationship with. You feel what I'm saying? I can't mess that up. You feel me? Like I would have to try to talk it out. Like listen, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm in it for, and whatever problems you have with that person, like. You just stay far away from that, and you know what I'm saying. Like it have to be a balance. I
Because you
just
have
can't
to
be
admit
like,
that she was wrong when she said the thing about Britney's
yeah, of
grandmother.
course. Like she knows that. She knows that. Like I even mentioned it to her. Like 'cause I
By the
felt some type of
flowers.
way because that was you know what I
was
mean.
like,
Like Bree, you know what I'm
whoa.
saying. She was the
Yeah,
sis.
that
You
was
feel me?
hard.
So it's like like yo, listen, like
right,
you
because
went
y'all
across
have
the
a relationship, not a relationship, but a friendship.
yeah, definitely. So she was wrong, and she admits that she was wrong, but she wasn't coming from that place though. She was just more like, yo, I put this on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we talk. You feel me? But she's like, all right, so you feel me? But that's her.
Buy your grandmother flowers. Oh,
That's an
Yeah.
awkward
But
situation.
the thing about it is, like, you know, like we spoke about edits. Like Bree, she said so many things too.
and it was
You know what I'm saying?
edited out.
So it's like it wasn't even there. Like stuff got chopped. So like it was a lot of back and forth going on. So that's why you seen the camera when I was there. Like before they cut it, I was like, yo, stop. You know what I'm saying? Because it was going
It was
crazy,
back and forth,
and it
back
was in a restaurant. It was so fancy in that joint. So I'm just like, yo, damn, man. Like,
y'all in there
Somebody
looking
you
lifted
feel
up.
me?
She lifted
And
up
then-
the table.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
Like,
like, good. Look, she
somebody
got.
sparks in. It was
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, she
She
did.
turned into the Hulk.
I was like, what the
different,
fuck is
dog.
going on here? Nah, but that is a bad situation to have like your friend beefing with the person that you're in a relationship with.
Yeah,
And you're kind of in the middle of the
in
whole
the
shit.
middle of it. Yeah, definitely.
Do you have a favorite ex,
My favorite ex? Nah, I don't.
ladies? Because he can't,
I have
Hold
a
on.
favorite ex.
I don't have a favorite ex at all.
I have a
don't.
favorite ex. My son's father is my favorite ex because he takes
Aw.
care of my kid.
Right.
He's
I
great.
have a favorite ex, but we
Love
weren't
him.
technically in a relationship.
Oh.
What do you mean
Okay.
you weren't technically?
Boyfriend number 2.
Oh,
he's your
shit.
favorite?
See, this
I
lingering
love
ass
him.
That's the homie with the bag.
Why is he your
That's
favorite?
why.
That's
Because we
all
were
with the
like best
bag.
friends. Listen, there was a time we had been friends for maybe like 2 years before I got with my ex,
Mhm.
and it was like a fuck friendship, right? When I got with my ex, we stopped having sex, and it was like a whole year and a half went by, and I was like, yo, why we not fucking no more?
Mm.
Like it had become
You
an
like his other
ongoing joke.
boyfriend.
It had become an ongoing joke between me and my friends that me and this nigga still was seeing each other every day. Everything's still the same. It's just we was not having sex anymore. So a whole year and a half go by, and I brought it up to him, like, yo, why we stop fucking? Like, what happened? Like, why we not having sex no more? And he was like, I'm respecting your relationship. Like, you all in love and da da da, da, right? I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm coming over tonight.
Whoa.
So we started fucking again. Long story short, we were like best friends.
Yo, man.
Damn.
She did not care about boyfriend number 1, man. I'm
Oh,
telling
no.
you
We
right
were
now.
like best friend. No, but I knew that boyfriend number 1 was cheating on me.
Right.
So,
Oh, so
that's
you
why.
ain't told
I
us that
got
in the
my dick in a
beginning.
box right here.
That's why. That's the
Oh,
whole
okay.
thing.
So
I
that's
Boyfriend
why
number
you
love
crazy.
you, Gigi, but
boyfriend
I
number
don't think
1 was cheating on
I
me.
don't
Yo.
think your boyfriend cheating on you is a valid excuse to cheat.
Well, that was my
Mm.
excuse.
Yeah, that was
So-
the reason. I mean, fuck
So
it. It
since
is
I knew
what it
boyfriend
is.
That
number
would be
1 was
the
cheating on
best
me.
reason.
Then I was like, boyfriend number 2, what's up? So we started fucking again. But lo and behold, like after everything is said and done, we
Uh-huh.
were really, really, really close friends.
Mhm.
When we were having sex, when we weren't having sex, when we was just chilling, he was always there for me. We had great times together, just chilling, smoking, laughing, joking, whatever. Like he really was my bestie.
Yeah.
So that's why he's my favorite ex, even
All right, that
though
makes
we
sense.
weren't really in a
Uh-huh.
real
Yeah.
relationship.
Who's your
Okay.
favorite ex?
My favorite ex. Do I have a favorite ex?
Damn.
She cool with all her exes.
I'm cool with all of them, but I don't like. Once I stop fucking with you, I'll never fuck you again.
Mm.
So all my exes, I'm cool with them, but I just don't fuck with them like that. Like I literally am so turned off by you because if you do something to me mentally, like if you cheat on me mentally, I can't never look at you the same.
Mm.
I just can't. So I'm cool with all my exes, and I love the fact that it hurts them.
I mean,
Because nothing hurts somebody more than you still being cool with them, but not fucking with them like that.
So
Mm.
wait, what if you made a mistake and cheated on somebody? Would you want
He'll
them
never
to
know.
never look at you the same?
He'll never
See,
know.
I can't
Sneaky.
say that I could
Right.
I
That's
could
good
do that. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, but I just can't say that I could let. I mean, don't get me wrong. It affects me. Somebody that might have cheated on me before, it will affect me. But I can't be like, well, I don't love them or didn't
I mean,
ever
this
love
just is
them
what it
because they
is. Some
cheated
people
on
could
me.
deal with it and get over it.
Right.
I just look at people differently. Like it is, if you cheat on me, maybe I'll stay with you for a little while, but it's not gonna work out. And I told my ex-boyfriend who I was with the longest, we were together for 5 years. After he cheated on me, I told him, I said, look, I'm gonna just do both me and you a favor and never fuck with you again because I'm never gonna trust you again. And I know myself.
Right.
And
well,
I-
if you get caught like
He
that,
got caught mad
that's
times.
messy.
Because what happened was he left his email open on my laptop. So when I checked it, I saw a whole lot of shit. It wasn't just like you cheated on me and I found out. I seen pictures. I seen you took trips with other bitches. Like
See,
a
now.
whole lot of stuff. I seen him in a hot tub with some other chick. I seen him do and with his boys around. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I don't like that.
So
Same
not
niggas
only
calling you sis.
was you cheating on me, but your boys was around, the same people that be around me. Your
Same
sister was
niggas
Them
around.
niggas is
Yeah.
always
Oh,
around,
yeah.
FYI, and they be
Right.
right, like
Yeah,
you
that
said,
was
feel
sis.
funny.
After
Same nigga calling
that,
me
I
sis.
knew I was
With
never
you while
gonna.
you cheating.
And he
Because
calling her sister.
It was too many different things that he did.
Look at his face.
Like he went on a trip with another chick, and I picked him up from the airport after that.
Nah,
And I'm thinking he
see.
with his boys. So after that, I'm never fucking with you again.
That's when you go to jail for murder.
I mean, like how do that make you feel? Like after you dated this person for like 5 years, and then finding out that.
And I found out on his birthday
Damn.
because we were about to go to eat, and I was going on my laptop just to Google the address of the restaurant I made reservations at, and his email opened up when I went into the Gmail thing, and I was like, should I look or should I not look? I was like, I'm gonna just glance. And then I just seen a
Glance.
whole lot of shit. Yeah, because I was like, all right, if I don't see nothing right away, I'm going to just close it.
Yeah.
But it was
That's
like
what we tell
a
ourselves.
lot of shit.
15 pages down.
Look, so you know what I did? I sent it all to my email because I knew once I got it, he was going to change his password.
Yeah.
I forwarded all the emails to myself. And then when he called me, I was like, I don't want to go to dinner tonight. He was like, why? What's the matter? And then I started forwarding him.
All of the email.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying, dating this person for like 5 years. You know what I'm
Betrayed.
saying? Like how do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
How you look at relationships
I'm just
now?
glad I didn't end up with him.
Huh?
I said it just made me glad I didn't end up with him. But I say this, it didn't really affect me like not wanting to be with somebody in the future. You know, I'm very good at like putting things in a box. Like that was him. I don't believe everybody's like that.
Okay.
And I still don't think that, you know, like I think my boyfriend now is great. I don't think nothing bad about him.
Okay.
If he does something and I find out about it, then
it's a wrap.
it depends on what it is, but probably so, yes. And, you know, I think I would rather break up with somebody than torture them and torture myself and stay with them.
I'd rather torture their ass because you tortured me and left me there for 5 years while you was lying and shit. Well, I'm going to sit here for at least a year and get on
you
your
back.
fucking
But guess what's
nerves.
more torture? When you leave his ass. There's nothing, because they don't believe
Nah,
that.
they don't.
Because when we
kick in
first
for a
broke up,
man
I
till
don't think he
later.
thought that I was really going to break up with him. So he was like, let me just give her some time.
Yeah, guys
But
don't
I
care in the
really broke
beginning.
up with him and never fucked with him again.
Is that a factor? Nah. They like, oh, I get to go out and fuck everybody in the beginning. That's how they feel. And then it dawns on them like, oh, shit, I'm lonely.
And when it dawns on him, I'm done. I already got a new man.
Right.
Just like Jaquae move on fast, me too.
Hashtag
had 3
new bag.
boyfriends
I
in
don't
one
know.
season.
Maybe it's a cancer thing. Yeah?
Oh, cancers. Ugh.
New bag.
Oh man, what's wrong with cancer?
baby.
Nah, they're
season.
just really sensitive.
Very
Yeah.
sensitive.
Crabby.
Do you
Love
plan
them
And
out
y'all
like,
people.
act broke when y'all really got
do you
money.
plan out your wedding in your head?
I know
Jaquae?
people like that.
Bro.
You
See?
plan out your wedding in your head? Like, you know how they always act like women are planning it out? Do you plan out your wedding?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What do you
Like,
envision?
Oh man, having a wedding on the moon.
Hopefully it ain't on VH1.
He's never getting married because it's not going
On
to
the
happen.
moon.
Nah, on the moon. Nah, it could happen though.
It's not going to happen for a long time. So,
No, it could happen though.
Kiyanne, hang in there until
Listen,
we can get on the moon.
it
and
could-
have a
Mona's gotta
wedding.
get
It
up on
could
that
definitely
moon
happen,
for a
though.
check.
I either want to get married on a beach or in New York.
What about a beach in New York?
Nah,
Now,
them
What
beach
beach
is
is that?
nasty.
Coney Island.
Coney
The
Island.
Orchard in the Bronx.
Jones Beach.
Nah,
City
blue
Island.
Hamptons has
one.
really pretty beaches.
Yeah, the Hamptons. I can see that.
The water cold as fuck. Though,
What
even
about
in
you,
the
G?
summer.
You be planning your wedding?
Nah.
She's like, I got a new babe. I don't want to make him
I
nervous.
wouldn't mind like having my wedding reception on a rooftop in New York. Like that would be nice.
What you envisioning for your wedding, Jaquae?
I see a concert going on.
A
like,
concert?
My joint.
So your wedding's
different.
an after party?
Like nah, it's
The
just
Sweet 16.
nah, it's more like I
Powerhouse.
see, cause you know, like I love performing, so
Mhm.
I see me like actually having like all my top, you know what I'm saying, dope performers
Like who?
performing. Like I would have to say Lil Uzi. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God, you would have little Uzi perform at your
Yeah,
wedding?
I would.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Missy Elliott,
Get
you
your
That
know,
would be nice.
Slick Rick. Like I would really turn this joint all the way upside down. Like really have it. You know what I mean? Have everybody having a great time.
Well, this sounds really romantic.
Yeah, like no, for real. Like it's gonna turn to a concert for
If you
real.
guys can have anybody perform at your wedding, who would it be?
Stevie Wonder.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good one. I'm not mad at that. Prince.
He's
dead.
dead.
You said anyone.
But he's dead.
If that's so, I want Michael Jackson at my joint.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
that's
Somebody
the case.
alive.
You be playing
Jesus.
Dirty Diana.
Jesus, that's who I want to perform at my wedding. Jesus.
All right, so somebody alive is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll get Beyonce then.
Oh, Beyonce. would
Me
be
too,
dope.
Yeah.
girl. My answer's the same.
Imagine Beyonce performing at your wedding on the Run 3.
I would like Beyonce or some, a guy with a really good voice. Neo has a beautiful
Oh my God,
voice.
Neo.
You know, to
Oh
sing.
man,
I want Neo to sing "Lady of My Life" at my wedding.
that would be nice. Neo, not a
Ooh.
bad
You know
one.
who I always wanted to sing for me because this was my favorite episode of fucking Martin?
You know what?
Brian McKnight when they
You
was
took
in
the
the park.
thought right from my
I
Because
had
I
head.
say that.
never felt this way.
I bet we can't get Brian
Yeah.
McKnight on the service because remember he did all that porn stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Brian McKnight did porn stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
we could get him up here for real.
Remember he
Who
made
you want
that "fucker in the pussy" song or some shit?
Yes, I remember
Look at
that.
me with this.
Why are you typing on a
'Cause
big
he was-
keyboard?
How
Playing the
many
piano
fingers
when
do
he
you
did
need
it.
for these pussies?
Huh?
Fingers, pussies, never
Nah,
mind.
he was on the piano when he did it. Like he was at the piano, like something,
Yeah,
pussy.
singing
Oh,
it.
I don't remember.
All right, so you
that.
having a concert, Jaquae. Where is this wedding at?
The
I-
Barclays.
Madison Square Garden.
I might have to say Barclays.
Okay,
okay.
Brooklyn.
Barclays, yeah. Definitely there. Have Fantasia open it up.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wanna see
If you don't love me, then don't talk
That's
to
a
me.
bad song.
Go
It's a
ahead.
wedding.
I know, right?
That has to be
Jeez,
when I
Angela.
see you. What is wrong with you?
That's the
ahead.
first one that came
That's
to
the
mind.
divorce party, bitch.
She said she's just like my old self. She came to the curb real quick.
Would you perform at your own wedding?
Hell yeah.
Mm.
With,
Would
with the suit on and all that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
That's
love
what it sounds. Can
performing.
we come?
Yeah,
Right.
y'all
Right,
can
do
pull
we-
up.
Yeah, it sounds
$600.
kind of lit.
It's
I
all
don't
lit.
know,
It's the
most
bro.
lit
I
wedding I
might
ever
need
heard
some
about.
men there.
Tell you, turns you into a party for real.
You have a wedding song? Like, what's the song?
I have a song called "You the One" that's dedicated
Mm.
to Kiyanne. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Qué
All
lindo,
right.
oh my
y'all niggas better
God.
step y'all shit up after listening to this.
Definitely. It's a dope record too. I'm gonna let y'all hear it after this.
You say her name in the record?
Nah.
Why not?
Okay.
But at the shows, everybody know I always mention her name. Listen, this song is dedicated to Kiyanne.
Oh,
So you
that's
guys are on the
sweet.
next season for sure.
We in the works of it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that this could perhaps help or destroy your relationship being on TV?
I mean, of course, like we look at TV and then like it may create something, it may break up. But when, like I say, you have this understanding, you know what I'm saying, without all that, not even paying attention to that, but just mentally just focus on ourselves and all that, nobody can break that.
Is she
And
the
that's
best
what me
sex
and
you
her-
ever had?
Say what?
Is she the best sex
Excuse me,
you
say
ever
what?
had?
Wet.
That's her nickname?
Not egg.
No, I'm just saying wet. That's all I'm saying. But like I said before, no comment. I'm saying wet.
But is sex the most important thing in a relationship?
Nah. I'm a hot boy, but nah.
I think chemistry is the most important thing in a relationship.
Yes. Having understanding.
Y'all
is-
gotta get along, man.
Sexual chemistry.
Yeah, I think
Y'all gotta be friends.
communication and chemistry.
Yeah,
most
y'all
That- that's
gotta-
more
y'all gotta
important for
have
me.
like
You
that
feel me?
mesh.
Like I
you
said,
know,
I
you
done
gotta
been
mesh.
that role already.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Was
good.
she like embarrassed about stuff you did on the show when it came out, like when the show aired?
Was she embarrassed?
Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, why is he?
Why is he what?
You know,
Looking
just.
at pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look
Of course,
at that
because
pussy. Like he
everybody
had a
seen-
flip book. Like, oh, this pussy's not.
And here's another
this,
pussy.
but here's
and
another
here's
pussy.
another one.
This
Yeah,
pussy
I
on
mean,
this
but you know,
page.
like I see pussy every day. You know what I'm
You
saying?
do
I,
every
I,
day?
I,
Do
go.
you?
Where the
Yeah.
fuck is this at?
I go to strip clubs every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Every
see it
day?
every
Why
day.
every day?
Because I gotta promote my record, Shake Some. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Okay.
have to promote. You know, so I'm
She
in
need
these
to do
clubs
her
every
own
day.
version
Here
of
it
that
goes.
song.
You hear that?
She need to
excuse,
remix it.
girl?
Yeah,
Spin
shake
that.
something.
That's a
Listen, there's
spin.
not an excuse.
She
I
need to
gotta
remix it.
promote my
Move.
record.
Cayenne, we need to
And
do a
the
song
record is
called
doing-
Swing Something.
The record is doing very successful right now, so why
Swing
not?
big thing.
Yeah.
Spin move. Like, baby, I gotta go to work. I need to be in the strip club. Like,
No, but that's a
okay.
fact though.
Mhm.
That's a fact. You know.
So now, what happens? Like, does she have access to all your passwords and everything?
Yeah. She let me know at the gate. Like, listen,
Yo,
what's
he
your
really
password?
on some grown man shit. Like he's like, yeah, that, yup, and that too, and that.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, that's a
great.
fact. Like she was like, yo, password. Like this girl is so this girl is something else.
You love it.
Yeah, definitely.
She had to put you in check.
Yeah, but nobody else ever done that.
Nah,
huh?
me and her. I think that's what it is because every other female that I've been with, it was just more of it was temporarily. You
How
know?
about your families? How your families feel about, like, do they let her family like you? Does your family like her?
I mean, what you call I know my parents. You know, they definitely. You know, everybody loves Kiyanne.
Mhm.
You know, I have not yet met her family, but you know, of
Why
course, I spoke to them on the
not?
phone. No, because everybody live far.
Wow.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, you know, but we're gonna come and set up like a family reunion. You know what I mean, and get something done. You know,
Damn.
and like I
things-
said, it's
getting
new.
married, y'all.
things
That's what I
is-
said. It's
How
new.
long
You
have
know
y'all
what I'm
been
saying?
together?
For a few months now. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
new.
quick.
You know,
We've been together for a few months now.
we've been together for a few months now. You know, I had to get a ring to lock it down.
Now, between you and Kiyanne, who's more active in the bedroom? Like, who is the person that
Both
does
of
the
us.
most
It's
work?
kind of crazy. Both
Mhm.
of us. Both of us. You know, because she's very animated and I'm animated too at the same time. It's black. It's dope.
So like role playing and stuff like that.
All that. Like, yo, what's up? Yo, shut up. All right. Nah, talk.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Shit
talk.
like that. Like, you know
Damn,
what I'm
shut
saying?
up. Now talk.
Yo, go get me some
I'm
water.
confused.
No, nigga, you go get it yourself. You want me to what? I'ma go get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, what's up with it?
That sounds like fun. Do y'all dress up too?
Dress up like we on some
Like, you have
costumes.
When you
her
role
wear
play,
like
she
a
a
little
nurse.
maid
Yeah.
Oh,
costume.
nah.
You should get her some stuff like that and make her put it on.
I should try that. I should
That would
try
be
that.
fun.
Cause we just, you know this, cause when we be doing it, we just be acting like it's, you know what I'm saying? But I guess with the costumes will give it a little more effect. I would dead ass do that joint.
What would be your
Shit.
costume?
I probably be like the lion off the Wizard of Oz.
The lion.
You know
And
what I'm
she's
saying?
Dorothy.
And
The
she's
cowardly
Dorothy.
lion. The cowardly
like,
lion.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, scary
Cowardly
lion.
lion.
It's a scary
And
lion.
I'm like, yeah, don't be
Please
afraid.
don't eat me,
And I'll be like-
scary lion.
I'll be like
Please
this.
do
Yeah,
eat
role
me,
playing
scary lion.
coach.
I'm
I'm
a
like-
role play coach.
Yeah, role
And
play
I'll be
coach.
like, bring that ass here, girl. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Okay,
up.
scary lion.
But you gotta be the cowardly lion, so you gotta be scared of everything.
Nah, but
Scared of that pussy.
No,
but-
he's gonna be a tough
I'm
lion.
gonna be the tough one though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like,
You could be the
yo,
timid.
this,
She's gonna
it's
be
just
the
so,
lion after
nah.
he got his heart.
But exactly.
You
feel
know what
me?
I'm
'Cause you got
saying?
good old courage.
That's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
scarecrow that didn't have no heart.
No, the scarecrow didn't have a brain. Hello, it's
Oh,
my
okay.
favorite movie. I know all of them. Oh,
don't
and it was the
remember.
Tin Man that didn't have the heart. It was
Facts.
the,
The
it was
lion
the
needed
lion was
courage.
didn't
Yeah,
have the
courage.
courage.
Courage, yeah.
Okay, so you don't have no courage.
And
But I
Democrat.
remember,
Exactly.
I
So
remember.
that's what I'm saying. I'll be slumped like,
Nah, you
what's up
supposed,
with it?
you supposed to be
You know what I
a
mean?
scarecrow looking for some brain.
I'll be
No.
more
Oh,
like
I need
that.
some brain. I don't have a
Scarecrow
brain.
looking for some brain.
And then when
Yeah,
she give
brain
you
is good,
brains, then
too.
you get smarter.
Yeah, of course. Knowledge, you wake you up all day. You know what I'm saying? Who won't want some head?
Angela, please.
Follow the yellow dick road.
Nah, black road.
Nah, the chocolate dick roll. He doesn't have the yellow dick
Instead
roll.
of the whiz, it could be the jizz.
Yo,
Jizz. What?
oh, you just could ruin anything in my
Yeah,
childhood.
yeah,
Thank
I'm
you,
coming up with all
Angela.
kind of ideas.
No.
Oh, man.
Instead of the
Mm-mm-mm.
wisdom jizz. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's on down the throat.
He's on down.
He's on down. He's on down the
Yeah,
throat.
like
Come on in.
Shoot the
Or ease on
club
down the
up.
brown brick road.
No, that's
No.
Because that sounds crazy.
He's on down the throat.
That sounds like a butt road.
All right, well, there you go. I don't want to ask you this question. But let's just talk about business-wise, because both of you guys are in the business, right? You and Kiyanne. Now, business-wise, would you have a problem with her hitting up people, like, or having to be cool with people who have hit on her in the past?
Like, hit on her, like, trying to.
Yeah, like
How?
trying to date her. But let's just say, I want to work with this producer, but he definitely tried to fuck me at some point. But I still think he's a dope producer.
Nah, it's not happening. Nah, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting waxed. That's it. Like, straight up like that.
But let's just say it was years, business now.
Nah, it's not business now. Because like if that's like the beginning of your conversation, homie wanna fuck me, but he got some fire shit. Huh?
I mean,
Oh nah, hold it down, kid. I know
Yeah,
a
like,
lot of
that's
producers. Yeah, that's
TMI.
too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
TMI.
Like, nah, hold it down, kid. I got a dope producer that you can holler at that's focused on the music and not just trying to beat your
Yeah,
box
yeah,
up and
yeah,
then
yeah.
give you the music. You know
But
what I'm
what
saying?
if she don't like that producer?
Well, nah,
I mean-
she's gonna like the producer.
but what if
Facts.
they sent her some beats and you can't even deny they was hot?
It's hot as hot. Yo, you real talented. Good luck with that. fact.
I'm gonna take my girl to the next
Exactly.
producer.
Yeah. Exactly. We're gonna make it hit with me on the
I
hook.
can see that though, cause ain't nobody trying to have no nigga bitch that's trying to fuck your nigga bitch all in their
Like,
face.
listen
And
to
she
me.
wouldn't want that for me either. Like, oh, shorty can sing, but
This is
nah, I
why
ain't with that.
I'm not gonna lie. I know you're supposed to tell your your boyfriend everything, and y'all are supposed to be best friends and blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
But that's why you can't tell your man every guy that
Yeah.
try to kick it to you. You
Mhm.
can't, because he's gonna, even if, because you could curve somebody gracefully and still have a nice relationship with them.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But once you put that idea in your man's head,
Out
it's
there.
over for you.
That's what I say. Like that, your sentence was
it's-
he wanna. Huh?
Yeah, it's over.
So
That's
now
it.
you done fuck my whole train of
yeah,
thought. Like,
It's
oh.
over. That's
But
Nah,
then
it.
it's
she's
over.
trying to be honest with you too, because I used to have that problem.
Oh,
I
used to
dig it,
tell- I used
and
to
I'm
tell
gonna be
L'Oreal
honest and be like, it's
all
a
the
dub.
time.
I used to tell L'Oreal all the time.
She's
You know,
like, why are you telling him this?
No.
And I'm
it's
like,
kind of
"Because I wanna be
unnecessary.
honest."
Because at the end of the day, if you're not gonna fuck with him anyway, and nothing ever happened,
It
but he just
doesn't
tried to
matter.
holler.
But
But
I just
it
want
don't-
you to know, like, you know what I mean? This thing, I'm being open and honest. Like, he tried to fuck with me, but it's
And
not
let's
like
just say
that.
he didn't even know your boyfriend or that you had one. So guys will shoot their
Right.
shot, and if
No,
they don't
but-
know and you shut them down, then you should be able to move on past that.
But it's your job to let that person know. Listen, I got a man, and
That's
I
what
don't,
I'm
and I
saying.
don't want
yeah,
you
but
to
I'm saying,
talk to
say
me
she
like
did that though.
And even still,
So
like,
what's the problem? You should trust the girl enough.
Like, look,
Like-
he did try to holler at me. He didn't know I had a man. I told him.
Okay, now you switching the conversation up. Then it's like,
But he tried to holler. That's the whole point.
but he tried to
But I
holler.
curved
Yeah,
that.
But he curved the situation.
now
It's
we
still a
cool.
dub.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's
That's
It's still
what
a
I'm saying.
dub.
It's
vibe.
just TMI. I feel like, and
that's-
honestly, if a guy tells me, "Oh, this girl tried to fuck with me," I'm gonna think you like that shit. That's why you telling me. It was on your mind. You didn't forget.
That's
like,
why
That's
you
what
think
I'm
it's
talking
better to
about.
not
even
tell
telling
somebody,
me.
right?
Yeah,
Just don't
exactly.
tell.
Because if I tell, like, if I
But
if
you
I tell
lying
my
now.
because listen,
No, you're
I,
just not mentioning it.
omitting.
no, you're just not mentioning it. You're not lying. It is omitting.
Yeah, that's
It
still
is.
a form of
But
lying.
like, here's the thing. All right, just for example, I'm a popular girl. You know what I mean? I get DMs from some popular people. You know what I mean? So I'm dating a popular guy. So I tell him, just because it happened. Like, let's say we're sitting there and I get a DM and I'm like, oh, XYZ just DM'd me. Now, even though I don't want to talk to this person, he's thinking that I think that shit is cool.
Right. That's why you
Yeah.
don't
You
mention
know what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's thinking like, oh, you excited about that.
Mhm.
You
And
know
I
what
also
mean?
feel like guys.
That's not excitement
No.
just because you're
But
I
that's
feel
how
like
guys
guys
think.
That's how
shoot
they
their shot
think.
at you, but they shooting their shot at 100 other girls too.
Exactly.
And if
That's
you
what
shoot-
that's
and
what
if you
I'm
shoot
trying
it
to
down,
show.
who cares? Just move past it because at the end of the day, there's gonna be a million guys that'll try to talk to you. That's also trying to talk to everybody else.
Right.
Mhm.
And if they cool with you after you shoot them down, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Right.
And then once you tell your man, it
That's
turns into a
It
bigger
turns
deal
into
than it has to
something
be.
else.
And now it could be
Exactly.
somebody that you would want to work with, but now I can't because I done told my
Because you
boyfriend.
done run your mouth,
You done
and
did
now
It
it's
still
an
be
uncomfortable
but if
situation.
that's your best friend and you're really keeping that from them, it'll eat me up
It'll
inside.
eat you
Nah, it's
alive.
just
walk
you know
around
what?
like,
That's
Here's
how
the-
I
why
am.
ain't
Like,
just
damn,
tell
I'm
him?
supposed to tell this nigga.
Like,
Yeah,
listen
and
to
then
me.
you just did it.
I'm the type of person. I say I don't like two types of people. I can't stand two types of people. I can't stand thieves and I can't stand liars. So with that being said, you would think that I
Would
consider
tell the truth.
myself
Mhm.
a honest person.
Mhm.
But even as honest as I consider myself, I don't like to tell on myself.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Especially if you ain't do
I
nothing.
feel like you can still be an honest person and be careful with other people's feelings. You know what I mean? You can still be keeping it real without keeping it too real.
Now check this out.
Sometimes
He-
keeping it real do go
He
wrong.
see your DMs and you ain't say nothing. And you ain't deleted.
Because
yeah,
it
but
didn't
you also
even
didn't do
matter.
nothing. Like if he sees your DMs and you didn't
Yo,
respond,
you ain't tell me
Right.
so and so ain't hit you up.
and then you'd be like, I didn't think it was a big deal.
Yeah, because
You
then
just gotta keep it
no,
a
and if
stack
you're
at
in
front.
the DM, and if you're like right now, like I said, my emails are my DMs are pretty interesting. So if the guy that I'm with now was to go into my DM, he would be totally fine with it, even seeing that, because he would see that I didn't even
Right.
open
You
up the
didn't,
message.
if you didn't do anything,
You know?
Gigi, let me hear your
That's what I'm
perspective.
saying.
'Cause you didn't
As a
open the
woman that was
message.
I
in
didn't
a-
even open
Exactly.
it. I
You
didn't
didn't
accept
entertain it. Exactly.
Yeah, you know what
You
I
can
mean?
see when a
I
person
didn't
reads it.
entertain
Right.
it.
Yeah.
But
if-
Gigi was in a long-term relationship. Did you tell him every guy that tried to holler at you?
Hell no.
Gigi
No,
not gonna
you
tell.
Yo,
can't.
listen, she had number 2, God. That's it. she
No, I didn't tell
Oh,
him.
gee.
Nah,
had
I'm the
number
only-
2, vibe.
No.
But number 2 didn't last. It ended. It didn't last throughout the entire relationship. it ended before I moved to New York. It
Oh,
ended
'cause
in
he was
Atlanta.
a side.
Yeah, it ended in. I moved to New York in 13. It ended in 12.
Because I think
So.
sometimes girls do that and guys do that because they want the other person to feel a little jealous.
Yeah, they
too.
want you
That's
to
not
think.
why I would ever do
I
it.
mean, I've done it. Yes, I've shown my man like, oh, look who's in my DM, just
Right.
because I want him to be like, oh, look, my girls want it.
Right.
But that was in my younger years, and I realized that that's stupid. Like that's the
Because
stupidest
all you're doing
thing
is
you could
causing
do.
problems, and
Yes.
especially if the dude ain't know you had a man, and you could be like, "Oh well, I have a boyfriend.
Right.
Oh my bad, I'm sorry."
But you ain't never see like me. I might have fucked around and be like, this fucking nigga tried to talk to me. I never would talk to him. And then I'll be like, oh, whoops.
But
I
that's
end
why
up
it's
talking to him.
necessary. That's why. But if it's
Right.
somebody you never talked
Right.
to, why even bother? Because
Because at the time, I didn't think I
there's
would ever
nothing
talk
wrong
to
with
them.
a guy trying to talk to you if he
Just
doesn't know
saying.
what your situation is.
There's
Because
nothing
all he
wrong
can
with
do
that,
is
no.
try, and then you're like, no. So there's no reason to make your man not like somebody.
Right, and like I said, I
That's
feel
how
like
I
you
feel.
could. Right, I feel like you could. I have curved. You know, here's the thing: you can't win the lotto if you don't play. You know what I mean? So guys are gonna try. They're gonna see a beautiful girl and they're gonna try. You know
Right.
what I mean? So
You want other
but-
guys are gonna like your girl. Period.
Yeah,
It's just
I don't
like,
have a
right,
problem with
that's what
that.
I'm
I
saying.
definitely have a problem
and
with
but you know, so and with that being said, as you can imagine, I've curved a lot of guys, and it's not because I want to disrespect them or I feel like they whack or whatever. It's just I
Not
wasn't
interested.
interested.
Timing.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I wasn't interested. So, but it's still not being interested. I could still be cool with this person. And you know, how could you be cool with somebody and you already kind of played them to your man? So now back at the ranch, couple months go by and an opportunity comes up with this person who you told your man that you curved. And now you can't take the opportunity because your
Right.
man already knows all that background information that he didn't need to know from the jump street.
because nothing was gonna happen anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure there's girls that have tried to holler at you, or that you had a couple of texts back and forth, but nothing happened, and you would never mention it.
Yeah, I did back in the day.
Back in the day, be clear.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
back
no.
in
But
the
there's
day.
no reason to bring it up. Like, why bring it up?
Yeah, back in the day.
From this conversation, I just realized that I'm the only honest one on this podcast. Thank you.
Yo, stop it. I'm the
No.
Y'all some lying ass
No,
hoes.
because I think, I think
No, I'm
I feel
joking.
like this. I really like living by that rule. What you don't know won't hurt you. But you know what I mean. I don't want to. As long as I'm not doing bad, you know what I mean. Like if somebody goes through your DM and they see that you're talking to somebody, you're hiding something, then you're doing bad. But if
Yeah.
they go through your DM and they see that you getting a lot of attention, but you're not paying attention to it,
Right.
it's not a big deal.
Because
Because
You
then
know
now
what
you
I
done
mean?
created all kinds of controversy where it's unnecessary.
Right, exactly.
Now he
Like-
don't like people that he could have worked with because they try to holler and you didn't go for
Exactly.
What
it.
if it's
even
a
that.
situation where they do know you're together? Because everybody knows that he has.
Then
a
you can
girlfriend.
tell.
So
Yeah, you can
that,
tell.
Then you could be like, man, if they like,
it
man, fuck
happens now.
Jaquae.
It
that's what I'm
happens.
saying. That's
Oh,
the-
no,
If they're
if-
like, yo,
yeah.
fuck Jaquae, then you gotta tell
Oh,
your
no,
man.
if-
but
if-
if they're like, yo, what's good, and you're like, oh, I'm in a situation. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
yeah, but they're so public. Your relationship is on television, and
Yeah.
No,
so-
but you can't assume
Girls
every
is
guy
still
watch
in my
Love and Hip
DM
Hop.
to this day.
that's true. But why they
That's
in
not
his
gonna stop.
DM?
They don't care. They
Mhm.
don't care. Like and what I realized, like, you know, women, it seemed like to me, like it's like women like when you in a relationship. All right, cool.
I'ma
I'm gonna come
fuck that
between now. I'm gonna get them. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
because you know what, women
like,
look
why
at your
they-
girl when a girl goes for a guy who has a woman, it's because they looking at your girl and they feel like I could take that nigga from her.
Right.
Because they
You
want a
know what I'm
boyfriend.
saying? That's why, and it's disrespect to your girl when they
Yeah.
know. You
Right.
know,
And you disrespecting your girl if they feel like they could do that too much.
Yeah, that's why I say I can't have not one female feel like they got a one up on my girl.
exactly. That's awful.
Yeah.
Now,
Shit.
That's
now,
the
if
worst
a
thing you
guy
can
is
ever do
like, if I
to
was
your
a man,
girlfriend,
like
to
I'm
your
not a
woman.
man,
Yeah.
but it's just I feel like I think a little more alpha, which is a manly trait, you know.
Mhm.
But I feel like if I was a man and I was gonna cheat on my girl, you know, I would never want it. I would never want to cheat on my girl with a girl who's deliberately trying to disrespect her.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? I would appreciate it more if the girl, you know, just didn't even mention my girl. Like, don't.
Yeah, because you know
like-
she's doing it for a reason too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like, how
you
would
know?
your girl feel? Like,
All right, Jaquae, let me ask you a couple questions before you get out of here, okay?
all right,
Just answer this.
let's do
1 minute, 5 minutes, half an hour, or an hour?
it. I would have to say past them hours. Give me
Mhm.
7.
7 minutes?
7
No, I'm
hours.
kidding.
7,
Doggy style or
Hours.
missionary?
both.
One or the other.
One or the other.
What are you drawn to?
What's this part right here?
That's
What's that
girl on
part?
top. Cowgirl.
Cowgirl?
Yeah, girl
Oh,
on top.
I take doggy style.
That's missionary. But girl on top is a missionary
No,
position.
man on top is
Man on
more-
top is
is
missionary.
missionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the doggy
Doggy
style
style?
joint. Yeah.
Kissing or dick sucking? You gotta get your dick sucked or kissed for an
Get
hour.
that dick sucked, God. Give me that head. You know what I'm saying? Got some little screws. You wild.
Dick suck God.
Take the balls with it too. You wild.
All right, come in her mouth or come in her pussy?
Come in that box. Come here, shoot the club up.
That's how you know he ain't using no condom.
Clearly not.
Club
Nah, I'm just saying, yo, shoot the club up, man. What's wrong with it? Make it all white down there.
Baby shower special, the Love and Hip Hop edition.
You know, little off white.
Oh my God. Well, okay, Jaquae.
Good
So
clarity.
baby on the way soon.
Nah.
Well, should we be
Nah.
looking forward to a baby on the way?
Nah. No. Like I said, it's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? Me and her is taking it very slow,
Mhm.
and we learning to basically understand each other. You feel me? So, steps to it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you keep shooting up in that box, and things gonna go a lot quicker.
That's
Put
a
it that,
fact.
put it that.
'Cause do
You know what I'm saying? She can have a
you think
woman's
about
condom
that
though.
though, having kids and stuff like that with Kiyanne?
Huh?
You think about having kids with her?
Nah. I haven't really thought of that. I'm just more like I see a future. We can have that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
right now, it's more of like me and her just understanding each other.
Would you get
Mhm.
her name tattooed on you?
Nah, I'm not doing the name tattoo.
What about her face? Her face.
I'm not doing none of
That's
that.
worse.
That's,
Not
that's,
worse, but like you know.
Nah,
what I
that's
mean?
that's
Update.
nah. I think that's too much right there. You know what
Ever?
I'm saying? Like ever? Why would I? Nah, I'm not. And I'm not really into tattoos.
I was gonna say I don't
I'm not
even
into
see any tat-
tattoos. All the jerk. I ain't gotta. I'm Jaquae chill. I might get a little chain that looks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really into all that.
What
stuff.
if she gets you a promise ring? Would you wear it?
Yeah, I'll rock it. I'll rock that joint every day. Like, yo, what's up with it?
Aw,
Ma, you better
this is
chill. What's up?
adorable.
You know what I'm saying? You better bad back. It's a Batman symbol. You wildin'. She'll pull up quick, God.
You suck toes?
Yeah, I suck toes. I suck all that. You know what I'm saying? Give me all that. All of her. You know what I'm saying? If I'm for you, I want all of you. You feel me? That's what I'm about.
Elbows. and
I
booty
want
holes.
your
I like that.
body
Elbows and booty
next
holes.
to mine.
Hey.
Yo.
You sing in the bedroom?
I may sing in her ear a little bit. Right. Just a little bit.
Just
Not a
little
lot,
bit.
baby girl. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Something. This might be the sweetest like interview guest.
Now you know y'all can't break up because we're gonna
Appreciate
bring
it.
this up. All this shit.
Oh yeah, nah,
and the next girl
definitely.
would be really mad, so now y'all gotta stay together forever.
Nah. We going. I don't see no ending point with Kiyanne. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I don't see no ending point. Like I said, like I experienced different boxes in my life. I did that already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, cool. I ain't seen. It was nothing excitement, and I ain't get nothing out of it. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick what I really truly care about, who I truly really care about, and that's her. And then we gonna grow together, and we gonna make it happen. and
See,
she's
y'all,
on the
it
same
ain't that men
page.
like different boxes all the time. He wanted to grow with one box.
Well,
That's
he got
because
to.
he had all of the different
Remember, I
boxes.
said I had all the boxes.
All of
I
them.
He
I
had them
dated.
all.
He
all
even
time.
has Stephanie.
I did all race already. I did
Not
every
mine.
race.
Not the
the
real
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Definitely not mine.
He had
The
the
other
catfish
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I-
It's
He
the
had
first
catfish
time we
Stephanie.
met. Don't listen to L'Oreal.
I didn't say it was another Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
He had Heffany.
All I gotta say, man, like I said, I experienced all type of boxes, all race already, and it's like it's the same joint. So it's like, huh?
So
I'm just
Asian
focused
ones
here.
aren't slanted, like they say.
Damn,
Nah.
that was racist.
Yo.
They do
Yo,
say that they're
Race.
slanted.
No.
in
You
the
believe
way.
that?
Slang.
Yes,
That's
I
not
really believe
true.
that shit because
No,
I
that's not
heard
true.
people say that.
That
That's
sounds
not
crazy.
true.
Angela's is
It
like
says
that.
instead of the
Angela's
pussy
is
going
diagonal.
this way, it goes this
So since
way.
Angela mixed hers
So
is
yeah,
diagonal.
Angela's mixed, so hers is like on the
On the diagonal.
angle.
I'm sorry to all of our
So her
Asian
joint is like a-
listeners for L'Oreal's ignorance.
I love Asian people.
Nah,
I just want to
never-
know if they pussy go this way
No.
or this way.
Nah,
It go
the
this
box is
way.
like
Who
this, fam.
started that then?
Yeah, it's like this, fam. You know what I'm saying? All the boxes, it's like this.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
the box is like this.
All of them go this
Like-
way.
They not all the same, FYI.
It
They
not-
not.
They
Some of
not-
them all like
they
this.
small.
Some-
they
No,
deep,
some of them
they
some
are in
shallow,
small,
there,
they
some
wet,
some
they
small,
body.
some big, some deep. Like ain't no.
Whoa. No ending.
You look very
Yes,
violent right now,
yes,
Jaquae. Why are you punching the pussy?
It's like, damn, it's just
He was trying to get to the
mine.
bottom of it.
I'm a fool.
He was trying to get to the bottom of
Nah,
it.
this the boy right here
I'm
going in the
hurting
hole.
just
like,
looking at
I
this.
know,
you know what I'm
ouch.
saying? Like it's all different type. You got the
Crush your
the
leg.
ones that just get dry too quick, and then there's ones that's wet. It's like I experience it. It's all ain't nothing to me no more.
You got the ones that
You done
stink.
live life.
You got the ones
The
that
ones that
dry.
stink, that
You got the
You know
ones
what I'm
that's
saying?
dead. They just lay
The
there.
ones
and
that
Yeah.
don't move
squirt,
back.
the ones that
the
don't.
one that squirt, the ones that I never come day in my life, like all that shit. Like
Oh, they be
shit.
lying?
Mm.
You know, you can tell they be lying, man.
Oh, we all say that.
Yeah, we do.
Like never a day in my life. Can you do it? You know what I'm saying? Facts. I used to
You're
black
so
women.
jaded, Jaquae. So jaded.
Did y'all tell each other y'all loved each other in the first
Who said it
Huh?
first?
Yeah, how did it work?
Who said it first? Oh, I did.
Aw, look at Cancer.
I did, man.
That is a real cancer. That is
I'm not
a real
afraid. A lot of
cancer
people like
right
to be
there.
afraid of, expose their relationship and everything like that. Like everybody want to play the tough guy and all this. Like, yeah, now I get all the joints and all that. Like, bro.
Did you
it's
say it after
okay.
sex or it's just on the phone or like when did you say it?
No, I said it like during our process of building. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought he was
it
gonna say
didn't have to
process of
take sex for me to say, yo.
How did you know
I
you
love
loved
you.
her?
Like just by being around her and finding out like the type of person. Mind you, it's still, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more of like growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a Russian thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the people, and that's what the way that we are now, like it's more rushed. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I just like, you know what? Damn, son, like you make me feel so different.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, yo.
You call her son?
Yeah, and I talked to her like this. Like,
Damn,
what's up?
son.
Like we hug that thing. Yeah, like
That's
what's
how
up,
it's
B?
on.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got my butters on today. Yeah, I'm gonna get my butters on too.
He's
You
like,
know what I'm saying?
damn,
Like, me
son,
and
I
her like
love you.
that.
She's like, damn, B, I
Yeah,
love you.
word,
too,
what's
baby.
up?
Deadass, I love you.
Yeah. And every time, and every time
I
we
got
see
mad love
babe.
for you, son.
Matt, and that's how I go. And every time we see each other, we're like, "What's up with it?" You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
Shut with
that's
it.
that's how it, no, I can see it. I can see it like, damn, I love you, son. You be like, that ass.
Yeah, that's us, though.
baby.
So romantic.
I love you,
That's
baby.
us. That's us.
Hey, yo, my nigga, I
New
love you
York
too.
Love stories.
Yo,
are the
that ass, we
best.
gonna have a concert and get married at the motherfucking concert.
At the
and
Barclays.
then after that
We
shit,
gonna be Millie
Fantasia.
rocking it the whole night.
then we gonna have the
Fantasia
after
gonna
party.
host that thing.
Yeah, straight like that. That's me
It's
and
the
her,
most
man.
thugged out.
Damn, this made me miss dating a New York guy. Like, oh,
Oh man.
I'm about to call one of my New York exes like, I miss you, P.
Kiyanne, the girl from Don't Be a Menace to South Central that was drinking the 40.
They gonna get married in
Yeah.
sweatsuits and Timbs. It's so nice.
That would be
Chill,
dope.
B.
It gotta be Versace though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Jaquae. Well, thank you so much for coming through.
I
Lip
thank y'all
service.
ladies,
Oh,
man.
we didn't even plug everything you had to plug. So let us know because we've been watching you on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, okay. I mean, first thing first, you gotta follow me on the Twitter, Instagram. That's JAQUAE. Also, I got a new record that's buzzing in the strip clubs called Shake Something. I'd like for y'all to go download that.
And shake something.
The video is out right now. It's lit, and then it's dedicated to all the
DM
women.
your
That's like
video,
the,
dancing and shaking
Yeah.
something
yeah,
to shake
send
something.
the videos. Send it to my management, however you want to do it, so I could
Put
help
it in
you
his
promote it
DM.
Yeah,
and
DM
all
him.
that. And
He
let's-
gonna like it
let's
with
get
the
it
heart.
popping, man. I want to see all my ladies shake some. You feel me?
Shake.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you know?
shit. You
But
were doing
like I
good till
said,
now.
but like I said, you know what I'm
All the
saying?
ladies?
My
Ah,
lady, she
shit.
supports my movement. You feel what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm Stepdaddy Quay. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
that's my tag, and everybody knows that, and that's how we moving out here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, fellas, if y'all want to shake something, y'all can send it to our DM.
ladies, you said fellas. Yo.
I said
oh, okay. I'm like, yo, hold
I
on.
want to see them hoes.
I can't.
Although we accept everyone.
Yeah, we accept everyone, but
Guys.
we'll take the guys and you'll take the ladies, and we want to see y'all shake something.
Oh,
we
we
want to
could
see y'all
post that on-
swing something.
We should
Swing that
actually
thing around like a
yes.
helicopter.
Listen, do that to Jaquae songs and we'll post it, guys.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Why not?
Shake
If I see a
something.
man twerking, I'm posting them. Shake
Mhm.
something. Look, he like I don't know about all
They
that.
said shake some challenge, but they're gonna have to send the videos to you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Not
fine.
my advice.
I don't want to tell on myself. I don't want no DMs in my.
You get lots of DMs. You'll be fine. All right, Jaquae, lip service.
Lip service.